What's going on, guys? We're back, and I have done a lot of work. Just cosmetic stuff again. Just kind of playing around, getting the feel for things. I moved the farms over here. I moved the Twilight Portal over here. Eventually, there will be a thing here and along this end as well. um, but I haven't really gotten a chance to record much in the past few days. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. I'm still recovering from a little head cold. So, there is that. Um, but I'm good now. There might be a little sniffling in the video, but there shouldn't be much at all. I say shouldn't, and I'll probably end up like coughing and dying the entire time I record this. But, so what are we going to do today? I had a couple suggestions last time. Sustainable food source was one, and a quarry was the other. The sustainable food source, I feel like ideally we're going to get that from the, I need to fix a couple of these trees, but ideally we're going to get that from the recycling machine downstairs. Ow, cactus. I'm going to end up moving these cactuses too because they're a big old pain in the ass where they're at. Anyway, that'll get all those starting to disintegrate. But I think a quarry is the goal. I think that's going to be the harder of the objects that we need to get. Put that in there. The rest of these seeds and whatnot. And then I can put the rest of this away. I also put the reeds on dirt over there so that we don't have all that excess. Because I believe I get food from here. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. So as long as we leave this thing run, you know, and once we start getting more stuff pumping into it, right now it's just off of one recycler. Once we get a few more, get some overclockers onto it, you know, we should be golden. So, the question is where to even start with the quarry, because I haven't built a quarry in quite some time. So let's actually sit down and look at what a quarry needs. Diamond drill, which means titanium plates, which means titanium ingots, which means probably industrial blast furnace. So definitely starting with an industrial blast furnace, and then a plate bending machine. So I don't even know how to build a plate bending machine. Plate bending machine, 2 compressors, conveyor module. Okay. Not awful. Is there still a double recipe for these? No? Okay. So plate bending machine and everything else that we need. So I guess the blast furnace is probably what we're going to want to start with. For that, we need the rolling machine, we need some copper, we need 8 copper and 8 nickel. So we should have close to that. 8 copper, 8 nickel. There's the 8 copper and 8 nickel. Okay. Put that in there. some good stuff going here. Alright. Some blaze powder. We'll convert all of these into blaze rods. How did I... Ah, minim shard, that's what it is. Minim shard in 2 of these guys. That's not. I don't know what I was doing. I was putting them back somehow. I thought it was just... You know, it probably is this, I'm just not seeing it. Yep. Alright. There should be a couple blaze rods hidden somewhere so that I don't end up... I'm gonna throw them in there. So that's the copper and whatnot that we need. And we're gonna need the casing, which I don't know how to make the casing anymore. Okay. That's all of those. Advanced machine blocks, induction furnaces. So that's a lot more copper, isn't it? That's bauxite. Thought you got copper in this. Maybe not. Yeah, you do. Got 11 copper dust. Not a lot. Let's get it going, though. Then let's get that going. Oh. Then we need some refined iron, too. We'll put the rest of this in here. Get this going as soon as we get the copper out. Oh. I really just need to leave this on more. Maybe we should just make some overclockers today. Overclocker upgrade. Just these 10K coolant cells. Real easy to make. Especially now that we have the fabricators. I'm going to make a couple more fabricators. As many as I possibly can. Stone and engineering blocks. So just need some stone. I'm going to take one of these. Yeah, achievement get. We're going to make a stack of crafting tables. Because why not? Benchmarking. And then I needed stone. Is there stone in here? No. I feel like there's stone in one of these chests. Yep, there we go. And then a little bit of redstone. Okay. So there we go. These are just like so. Ought to be the same color? Yep. Alright. Then we need that. These. It's a top piece. Iron ingot. A couple of those on me. And let's do that. That. Fabricators. Fabricators. Awesome. It's a whole bunch of fabricators now. Throw this stuff back in here. Put that back. And deal with my terrible food source for the time being. We got these now. Let's see. Where do I want to put this at? guess we're going to kind of convert this into a little workshop up here, so I guess we'll start right like that. So let's get the 10K coolant cell recipe. And let's get the overclocker upgrade recipe. Is there a way to... Yeah, there's a way to get 2, but not an attainable way to get 2. The other thing that we should do is we should have an electric circuit recipe, just up here. And then I'm going to throw down these other 2 just somewhere. We'll come over here, get some redstone, and get some wires. There should be some more wires in here. I don't really think I want to spend anything more than what that is, though. And then I need some tin. Tin ingots, and we'll throw a stack of tin in here. Get that cooking. Let's fill these guys up with water. Oh. Whoopsies. I broke it. I think I could hit that one. Did it again. Damn it. I think we're just going to have to sit here like this. There we go. Perfect. Make sure that these guys are still good on their biomass, because I know that this was running low on apple juice. I just want to make sure that these engines are still doing their thing, and they've got enough to do whatever they need to. Alright, I need to grab some more water. Perfect. And I updated our map. So we've got this giant floating skyblock. We don't ever have to deal with the snow again. It just stays out there. I meant to grab some chest. Do I have any chest pre-made? Nope, but I'll just make a whole bunch of chests right now. Like 16 or so. Always need chest. Okay. So in this one, we need that. And tin. In this one, we need the circuits, which we need to make a little bit of. Take what refined iron we can. This is refined iron, that. So that only gets us 2. Ugh. Put the circuits in here. Put these in here. There's some more tin. Should get us 2 overclocker upgrades. This should speed this up significantly. And then we can turn this back down to go, get that moving nice and fast. And now that we've got the overclocker upgrade in here, I don't think we need this anymore. We can just combine these 2 together. And then I need a iron. Oh, not what I wanted to do there. Need an iron one to make sure that that all goes in the right place. Ah! Stuck. Okay. Iron stuff. There we go. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. Throw that in there. Perfect. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. That. That. And this will clear up a whole bunch of space down here. And now excess wood. We're going to actually fix this so it does the right thing. Any saplings that come through here, and any wood that comes through here needs to go through blue. Right? Blue? Blue. So saplings, wood, go through blue. Nothing on this blue part here. It will constantly try and push everything through here. We'll never, ever, ever have too many apples. There we go. And that'll should keep things going fairly well. Take that out, but should get things moving a little bit faster for us. So let's continue on with our quest. Got the tin here. Let's get that iron smelting. This is going to be awful. Just saying, this is going to be awful. Okay. I don't believe I get normal circuits, but it's doing one of those things. I'm going to have to let this run a lot longer than I have been letting it run. Everything's looking nice and cleaned up, though. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's get back to the. Let's look at casings, because we're gonna need to do. We need to do some sort of casing. Reinforced iron plates. So I do need to make the plate bending machine regardless. So plate bending machine. And that's 2 compressors. So I need tons more circuits. So blast furnace is like so. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So I've got 3 extra here to spend. I don't have any extra iron or copper just laying around. Checking the canvas bag. Is there anything in here? There is stuff in here, but not what I need. That's where all the coal that I had went. That I was looking for a few episodes ago. That's funny. I thought I had a ton of it. Apparently I did have a ton of it. I'll throw that in there for now. Get rid of that. The sand in there. Okay. So I only have 3 copper. There's got to be a way to get copper. There has to be a way. Ugh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's get that. I have enough to make a few more wires. So there should be some rubber in here. And this should get us 6 more wires. And the 6 more wires copper wire Make sure there's not a recipe that I can get more of these things. That seems a little... So if I do that, it gives me 6. So I might as well just do that. We'll put in 3. Gives me 6. Put the 6 in here. Gives me another circuit. I don't want to put the circuit in there because I need the circuit. Oh. Why do you not have enough power? You should have plenty of power. We're not tapped out here. It's a bat box. It's outputting medium power. I think we might need to up things up a little bit. Up things up. Ugh. I'm tired. You'll have to excuse my terrible languaging skills tonight. So, we'll need an LV transformer, which is copper and copper wire, of course. Why would it be anything different? Let's take one of these out and try and get this thing getting enough power to do something. It's also facing the wrong way, which is amazing, I think. I think that's what it was. I think someone pointed that out, and I was like, yeah, it works fine. Apparently not. Let me take that out and see if we're actually getting anything now. Make sure that we're holding our EU output from this guy. That might be the other reason that these things aren't running out, is because they're just, you know, only running these machines. I don't know, we'll let that run for a moment. So we might not need to do that. Gah, such a mess. Let's see, what do we need to do though? I need to make a ton of copper just appear out of nowhere. Just a ton of copper to appear out of thin air. That's the first thing that we need to do. So can't do anything with that. Make a whole bunch of these wires. That'll work. And then make a whole bunch of these circuits. And then we can actually start making things. I don't know if I can make copper things in the Thaumonomicon or not. I'm trying to think of ways to get around this. So I'm not going to do the blast furnaces. We'll work on the plate bending machine. So that's 2 compressors, which are 2 machine blocks. Okay. Like I said, I'm losing my mind tonight, so bear with me. We need 2 of these guys to start with. We're going to need more, but 2's a good place to begin. Need some of that stone that we have. Boom. There's some compressors. Alright. Alright, alright. this conveyor belt. I need, again, refined iron. I need an RE battery, which is redstone, which I have up here now. Doing good over here? Yeah, we're doing good. Generator still has full power. Let me get rid of you. Yep, we're holding steady. So we should be outputting over here now. We should actually see some stuff going out. Yep, awesome. So we're holding steady. I need this conveyor belt machine. So I need iron, I need the RE battery, so I need the tin that's up here as well. We got tin. Give me that redstone. And I need another copper wire, don't I? What are the odds that I got one? Or a piece of copper? Probably not high. Nope. The odds I got a battery. Did I get a battery? Are there batteries in here? Batteries probably don't exist here. I'll take that though. We're going to put this over here. No battery. Anything in here? Nope. 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 Alright. So we're going to have to delay the plans for a little bit. We'll put those in there, those in there. That's what we're working on. Yep. And this is working well. It should start recycling everything that comes through, so it should be getting a lot faster stream. Should be making scrap 3 times as fast. The other thing that we're going to want to do, now that we're just kind of out of things to do, is I need to make a ton. When I say ton, I mean a literal ton of glass fiber cable. So let's get that started, because that's something we can do while we're derping around a little bit. Get some more silver. That's not silver, I don't think. So that's iron. Are you silver? You're silver. Oh, no, you're saltpeter. Are you silver? You're tin. Are you saltpeter? Tin dust. Silver dust. I was right. Maybe I just messed that up entirely and look like a big old fool. Let's cook that up here. I think there's a better recipe for glass fiber, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely don't want to use redstone because I'm really short on redstone. Electrum's what I want to use, but is it really worth the difference of 6 to add in a gold? Probably not. Might be cheaper on the glass end of it, but there's some diamonds. So what we need to do with this glass fiber, I'm probably going to make a little workshop up top here. We'll probably just want to carry around this thing for as long as we can. Put another one there. There. I just don't like knowing that that's visible, or might not be visible anymore, but still. Okay, so we gotta go out a little bit further. There we go. Let's get the rest of this. Come up top. I've got some diamonds up here too, I think. I'll make as many of these as I can. That'll be good for now. And there we go. Awesome. So you want to come out here like this, not walk off the edge. I don't believe mobs can spawn on glass fiber. I think it acts as a half block. So that's right where I'm standing. Okay. Perfect. That gets us the ability to hook up a couple of machines up here and do some other fun stuff with it. Make sure that didn't darken anything too much. Nope, we're good. Turn F7 back off. Now, has fate favored us yet? Does not look like it. Let's see what I need to do. So we need to move this and clear up even more space. Okay. So what we need to do then is I need to place this guy here. We need to rotate it so it's pointing upward. Alright, we're good. There we go. Perfect. And that clears up a ton more space for us. And we don't need to hook anything else up to it. We should never need to hook anything else back up to that bat box there. That bat box is purely to run this. Awesome. Look at it go. I'm happy. So, that should be the power system managed a little bit. The other thing that I want to do, since we've got a few things, is I want to set up... I don't know if I have enough ender pearls yet. I might have enough. Especially if I smelt this iron. We can make ender pearls. We need to make some energy tesseracts for the late game. So energy tesseracts are diamonds, tin, and hardened glass. So we're gonna need 8 hardened glass, which is not terribly difficult to make. That's lead dust and other dust. Lead dust and obsidian dust. I should have some lead dust in here. There's some lead dust and obsidian dust. Let's get that going. And then again, tin. I got tin though. Had tin. There should be some tin in this thing over here. That's zirconium. That doesn't belong in there. So let's see. There we go. That's a whole bunch. That was real fast. Kind of impressed. Just a little bit. So let's do that. Well, we only need 2 here. Unattuned tesseracts. Or tesseract frames. Need to put those in the magma crucible. I need to empty out the liquid transposer. I think that's the best way to do it. Unfortunately, you waste all of that. Oh no, I need to do something else with these. What are those used for? Oh, nope, they go right in there. Okay, like I said, we're gonna need some iron. Give me some iron. Come back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should work. Boom. So let's see. It might be a whole stack to get it to get enough to do anything with it. Now it's 1,000. And that was 4. So that's gonna be 1, 2. Put 7 in there. Yeah, that should be it. Or that might be 225 too many. Yep, or 250 too many. That's okay though. We wasted 1 ender pearl. Worst things have happened in life. We'll move on. Oh, and this is what we're going to use to power the quarry once we actually make the quarry. And these are made electrum or copper. Oh no, we need an energy tesseract, so I need electrum. And we're going to need item tesseracts anyway, so I guess we didn't really waste anything. Silver, lead, and electrum. So I need 4 electrum. 2, 3, 4. Pulverize that for me. Don't smelt it. Don't smelt it. I don't want you to smelt it. There's that. I need some silver. 2, 3, 4. And then that gets us our electrum. Well, that's going to get us 8 electrum, but that's okay again. Perfect. Let's smelt that. We can turn this back into a red output. Am I all out of redstone, too? Ugh, that could be bad. Might have to go and do a redstone trip. Oh, nope, we got some. We're good. We're good. No worries, guys. We got it. However, I may have been a really bad person and wasted most of my lead. That might have been a thing. Let's get that. Nope, I got lead. So let's get the lead going. Throw that in there, that in there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So let's do 2 here. 2 like that. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Where'd my silver go? Got silver up top here. Top side. Let's come up here. There's some silver. And that should be it. I think these were down here, actually. I will see. We shall see. Apparently these are backwards. There we go. Energy tesseract. Cool. Now I want to put this guy somewhere that he's going to receive power. So right here works pretty well. 1. This will be Quarry. Add. So now we have a way to transport BC power. We'll put that in here. And I think that should be it. So let's coal, it's coal. Take those. I think we're in a good shape now. It's just a matter of getting things to actually come through here. But this will be moving a lot faster. I might even make a few more overclockers and just say I want this thing moving as fast as possible. Maybe we could get a few more oh, we could go all out soon. We can get some more iron going, which isn't hard to get because I can just do this. And then come up here and just tell it to stop, to wait for a signal there. Plop this stuff in here. And look at that. Look at all that iron we're getting. So we can just make ender pearls. And I can use those to make item tesseracts, and we can move this whole contraption onto the roof. Just have one tesseract here in the floor, and we can get a lot more lava going. That might be what we do. I think that's what's going to happen. So when we come back next time, we'll do that and get that set up, and actually try and get this thing outputting at a faster than light speed pace, if we can do so, which I might actually do now that I'm thinking about it. We still need copper. No, I guess I have copper, or I don't have wire though. Oh, Enderman, what are you doing in here? We'll kill him and try and get his pearl before we end this. I'm thinking about just going up there and doing that now, and then recording it later, and then uploading it later. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna wait a little while and actually try and get more, because that shouldn't take me long to set this up there. So yeah, when we come back, we'll have some fun with that stuff up there. So until then, guys, see you later.